Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, we've been doing some more exploring through the collections, and it is a very difficult area. Challenges are getting very difficult. We're finding Vithrak up above, who are not easy. Anyway, let's take a look down in the sub-levels of the collections. Why not? We've got Vithrak up top, and maybe there's something down below. In the Hall of Reconfiguration. Her records should be expunged. Okay. As the Chief Librarian instructed, we have redacted the child's home village from every available map. The work is taxing on our more covert agents, but it is a public service we cannot let slip. Some graves should be forgotten. When we arrived, it was a ghost town in the truest sense of the word. Men and women conjured from memory and imagination walked the streets, going about their daily duties, ignorant of their own spectral nature, stepping through their own rotted corpses. All was silent save the music. We followed it to the town square, where we found the child playing, the blood of her kin spattered against her across her instrument. She sang really, that she could not control herself, and begged us to help her stop. We promised. It was in poor taste to betray her trust, but at least her talents will be confined to the collections. Confined and in time harnessed. Interesting. Mother? Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Imaginary friends, that's interesting. Okay, where are you guys casting these? You cast it here. You... How about you cast it up here? Okay, that missed the target, but sure, why not? Oh, you're taking a lot of pain. Very quickly, even.
You like that?
Where are you casting it? Don't cast it there! Oh my god. I'll take there. And the healer's down again. You know what? Sure, take it. That'll work. And we lost Casina again.
We won't show him the whip feather yet.
And there goes Alof. Bloody hell! And down goes the frightened child. Great. Just great.
Yeah? Sure.
Scourge of Bezello, a two-handed crossbow. Oh, interesting. So, what is this crossbow? So, bonus crit chance, unfit for melee, inaccurate. Superb. Whistling bolts, distracted for 4 seconds on crit. Fires 3 projectiles, but has decreased damage and penetration. Interesting. With options for longer disorientation, or scoring a crit applies steadfast to allies near the target. Interesting.
Got it.
And, of course, we've all taken pain from that, because why wouldn't we? Well, clearly the librarians don't care. What do we have in here?
Careful. It only looks like a machine.
God's alive. Think we can rape this?
Oh boy.
No sweat.
Can't get into there. We'll have to find a key, I guess. Observer!
After him.
Oh, and another Vithrak. Why do you guys have such shitty castings? And you always open up with these.
I can't whack him any harder. Hey, sorry you are.
Don't cast that spell.
All things must come to an end. Even me. Pull yourself together.
And the healer's down again. And so is Alof. Bloody hell! These fights are absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, good.
Okay, do something. Can you finish off this construct? Thank you. Please finish that off. Anything useful? Not really. There we go, and... oh, no, just do that. There we go. Bloody hell, this is absolutely ridiculous how difficult this is.
Something you need?
Why not?
Watch me go.
Yeah, this is a screaming pit, so I guess this goes further down. Let's see. Archmage Habitat. Subject redacted. Identity Censorship Project. Priority 1. Interesting. Remember the apprentice. Honeymead hair and ears like willow leaves. Spellwork sharp and wry, as focused and clean as a rapier's kiss. Remember her. Find her. You can trust her. I believe you can trust her. Trust her, but never too trusting. What was her name? Okay, down in this direction. Commerce Habitat, subjects K, 1013, Valian Merchants, Ethical Erosion Study.
Sure.
Okay, not sure what that was doing. Austerity Habitat, subjects K7817, Roparu Laborers. Inequality Fatigue Project.
Why not?
Interesting. It looks like we got one more thing over here. I mean, we have a door here, but what do we have in here? Assembly of the Echoes.
Please,
oh, shit.
Pray for me.
Oh, great.
After him.
Oh, son of a bitch. I will not accept deaths. We're just gonna go through and deal with all of this. So we've got the child in here.
Mother?
Just go in, fight them. Don't... Why are you running in? That is the worst spell for you to be casting. You... You know what? How about you cast that? That looks like it'll be fun.
Just like on it.
Okay, will you guys just keep them all alive if possible? I mean, it is doing a lot of damage to
No
them.
mercy.
Good and stuck.
How about you cast that up there?
Oh, good.
That's not very helpful.
Back off.
I'm feeling strain.
You also back off, please. I mean, you got some good range on that. And Alof is down. Son of a bitch. Alright, Alof is back. Not exactly ideal, but I'll take
We had
it.
some good times.
Yeah, go ahead, get that cast. That one's down. God damn it, Alof down again. Oh my god.
Oh?
You know what? Can you cast that on that?
Let's go. Do it again, and I'm taking it.
Something new?
Can you finish off that imaginary friend there?
Me.
No mercy.
Good. Thinks you got the
Oh, and it's healed up again.
This is futile.
How are they healing up?
Ixie on.
That's the stuff. She's free now. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
There we go. She's down, and we've already had Alof die twice. As we go through this again. At least we can make some progress here.
Careful. It only looks like a machine.
Yeah, we don't have the
I
key
don't
into that.
particularly care for any of the gods, but I might care for WoW the least.
And then we have another fight over here.
Leave it to me. Ready to
Must be getting closer to their origin. Alright, take out that observer.
just like smart
Before the
stuff.
other ones show up, please. Oh no, they're coming in.
Ixie on.
Hey, get that warden dead.
Toss me something else.
Oh,
Do this.
oh, this is actually working very nicely.
No can do.
Okay, what are these? I don't care. Ooh, that'll actually do damage to them without harming our guys.
I think not.
Where are you casting it? No, cast there. No, you're the one casting it. No, not there.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Alof, how? What was even attacking you? I swear, I don't get what was even attacking him. He's nowhere near this fight. Please finish off that last construct. And then we gotta run back upstairs so we can heal again. Because of course we do.
Sure.
I mean, we know about these. There's not really much in here. I mean, there's some loot, but that's about it.
Why not?
Okay, there's an open gate. There's an open pathway over here, but in order to get there, we need to deal with other things. There's a door there. I don't know what could be in that. Either way, now we need to go back upstairs so we can heal and get Alof back without having all these wounds. Pissing me off there, I have to admit. I gotta say, this is a very difficult area. Like, this area? This area was definitely possible. The areas above and below are getting more and more difficult and more frustrating. I swear.
What you want, Grandson?
Yep, I need another rest. Thank you. Now let's head back down again. This is gonna cost quite a bit of money, isn't it? Right, head up this way. I don't think 2 mages are really the best. It's just frustrating me with how much I need to, you know, keep an eye on things. Plus, the 2 are very weak. Alright. Let's head on down. And I'll drop another save. Alright. Okay, so we know there's some traps in here, and I can see them.
How may I help? Gladly.
But I cannot actually see them.
I don't know where this is going.
And that just hurts us.
Some first. Yes. Oh, that's the stuff.
It's just one observer, just to finish it. Okay, now we've got more. Alright, let's get some of these in.
How may I help?
You can cast one as well, that's perfectly fine.
Complicated. As you wish.
I said you can cast it as well. Somewhere that won't hurt our guys. Why are you not casting it? Where are you casting that? Okay, one more to deal with. And down goes the last flesh construct. Good. Good, good, good.
Of course.
Alright, is there anything else of use in here? More librarians. And a scavenger of visions. This old wooden table bears a complicated alchemy... Hold on. Let me save before we try looking at this. Alright, what is this thing? This old wooden table bears a complicated alchemy set, several bottles, and assorted other materials. Examine the table and its contents. Though antique, the alchemy set has been well maintained and looks entirely serviceable. A corked bottle rests in a metal cradle, cleverly labeled with a red X imposed over a rough image of a dank spore. It appears to be a potent fungicide. A large chunk of faintly luminous fungus rests in a small metal bowl. Take the fungicide. The bottle weighs heavily in your hand. It is apparently quite full. Okay. Apply a small portion of the bottle's contents to the fungus. The fungus shrivels before your eyes, its faint light fading. With a quiet puff, it deflates entirely. I feel like we're gonna need that.
Leave it to me.
Flesh controller room key. I think we might need that. Leadership habitat. Subjects K-7818. Mataru Warriors. Tribal Influence Project.
Look at this.
Okay. Shakily written note. The more I see of this place, the less I understand of it. Not the particulars, those are intelligible enough. Too intelligible. Whale keeps secrets, but keeps them slant. Everything in these halls, however, has been organized, categorized, sterilized. This place cannot be Whale's will. Most of this log of fate's internal organs are missing. I think that's something we need. Who among us has the greatest stealth? You have 3. You have 4.
What do you need? I trust you.
Where's stealth? There it is. There we go. The question is, can I get the key that's over there? The answer is maybe.
Let's take a look.
The answer is maybe, but probably not. There isn't really a place I can sneakily take it. Not with that one right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks like if I want that, I'm gonna need to fight these librarians. Right, dropping another save. I have a thought... Oh, I guess I can't interact with that scavenger of visions. Okay, take the key. You've been caught stealing.
Let's go. Now. So good.
And the scavenger of visions is now fighting us.
You won't show him the wit feather yet!
Ixie.
Not really the one you should be going at. Well, I don't think the librarians are happy about that.
I thought we were friends.
I have no idea if the librarians are going to keep fighting us in other areas, but we got the key. Oh, that's what it was. Oh.
Gladly.
Okay. Good news is we're still all... Okay, the other librarians aren't actually going after us.
A sanctum to some, a slaughterhouse to others.
This place has a mighty strong need for a reaping watcher.
And while there are 2 other pets, there's nothing we can do about these. Waiting room. Oh, goody. Alright, well... we can make our way towards whatever the hell this is. Maybe we can figure something out here.
Why not?
So... I don't think we can do anything with the books. The Oracle demands another clutch of Lagofaith eggs for study. I've started to appreciate why. Even the most average Lagofaith is highly adaptable in their embryonic state. Porous shells allow their bodies to acclimate to the environment in which they will eventually hatch, and the Oracle fashions such creative environments. Its interests in Kith biology are narrow by comparison. Our minds are more malleable than our bodies. The clay will stretch only so far before it breaks. Good thing for us. Our unusual steward has a plan. Knowing its interest in area of his study, I wager that plan involves 4 arms, sharp teeth, and too many eyeballs. This device resembles some of the Angwithan machines you've encountered in the past, had those been largely overtaken by flesh and bone. Tendons and muscles fused to the ancient mechanisms at its core.
A construct regulator. Arkmir tried to build one himself, but neither of us wanted to cut its nails or trim its fur.
Facina scowls down at a patch of skin stretched across the control panel. Putrid bile oozes from an unseen orifice and trickles in a constant stream, not unlike a construct's lubrication. Well, this is simply awful. The device gurgles quietly. After a prolonged silence, a wet blast of air escapes through the eye of a mounted skull. You can only speculate that the machine is in working order. Examine it. This device may once have been a decent example of Angwithan craft, but the years have not been kind. It seems connected to the local flesh constructs in more ways than one. Skin and bone have spread across all of the major panels, rendering many of its old controls useless. This device is well beyond the days of cogs and gears. It's a living organism, and as such, it might respond more favorably to a gentle touch.
I seem to recall these controllers gather bits and pieces of leftover scrap from the work of knitting flesh and bone. Over time, they develop tumors, limbs, and even organs. Getting them to cooperate is not so simple as flipping a switch. Better to imagine milking a giant cow or petting a cat.
Noted.
You saying this thing's just a big kitty?
He does not look convinced.
I think I'll stick with the normal shaped ones. With the fur and the tails and the little ears.
Gently reach into the machine's guts. You carefully sink your hand into the machine's soft flesh. A canal of gore extends deeper than you guessed, and in no time you're shoulder deep in the panel of drooping skin and exposed muscle. Flesh, gears, and wet moving parts shudder under your touch. Your hand brushes something that twitches violently, but you manage to calm it with a compassionate pet. Reaching deeper, you find a warm, fluid-filled sack and give it a gentle squeeze. A shiver of delight passes through the workings of the machine. You feel its attention swivel over to you.
That thing just purr.
Squeeze it softly. You hear patrols come to an immediate halt as several large shapes throughout the area stand at their best approximate of attention. Okay, I think that means that the patrols aren't going to be hostile to us. That's useful. That said, we need to head back up. Let's see if we can hand in this book, and then I'll probably end the episode. Even if there is a way to go even deeper. Okay, made it up to here. Over here. So, bit of a run. Come on. There we go.
Can you...
Here,
make
Bakarna,
the
I brought
stars
you the
that I
stars. She accepts the book with a skeptical frown, but her eyes lock on the page as soon as she finds diagrams of the sky charted in a way that emphasizes order and harmony.
Would you look at that?
She lays her hand flat on the page and closes her eyes, sighing.
Everything slowed down and all the noise in my head went quiet. Thank you.
She opens her eyes and looks to you with a slowly forming smile.
And thank you, friend. I have not forgotten your kindness after the circle was so cruel to me.
She takes Facina by the hand. Facina permits the gesture in tight-lipped protest.
I gave you a cup of tea. That is no excuse to paw at me like a grateful kitten.
I must find my way to the surface, or the closest thing to it. Once I am safe, we can speak more again, Huck?
First, I have some questions for you.
Sientere, but I will answer them another time. I'm eager to fly from this cage. I will see you soon, my friend.
She grips her hand and pumps it once before stepping away, smiling all the while. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we can try looking even deeper in this place. Although something tells me we should probably head back to the first area because there might be things there we need. Although we do also probably have something we need. That said, we do kind of need to rest again because, of course we do, we've gotten wounds. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Belai. That is Laniara, Adair, Joti, Facina, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.